What's up?
It's a bit nice walking behind
take Myrindal aside.
Get like the
Talk to him, formulate a plan.
Read backwards.
Something other than...
The best plan is what we have now. It's not going to change anything. I know, I feel the same way. Look, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it right. If you have a pole arm, you're in the second rank. So get in the second rank. If you have an axe, like our dwarven brethren, keep to the flanks to the rear. If you're a non-combatant or terrible at what you do, stay in the center. If you do not have a shield, stay on the flanks on the inside. You're the exception.
I need to
Tang,
chop
I want you
things
up
up.
front.
Understood.
Yeah.
As long as you have my blind spot on, I've got you left.
Direct front or a part of the shield formation.
My left eye is out. I need someone on my left. Anything.
I'm on your left.
You're on his right.
Swap with Selena.
If you all aren't aware, Badaria is heavy with vegetation. If we stray from the paths, we'll get lost. I'm telling you that now.
This is my first time here in these woods. Saved my life once, but at the same time nearly killed me.
Some things never changed about this area, even after a couple of centuries.
We might be
There's a
in luck.
palisade up ahead.
They would be closer to the main roads since they do trade. So here's hoping. Myrindal, you still doing the talking?
Sure, yes.
Very well. Yeah, there's a couple village folk running across the road. To the right, I think.
End up getting that cloak for last year?
No.
Damn.
Morning?
Hail!
Morning.
Hi. What brings you all here? Ale travelers.
Traveling from the north. May we enter?
Leave. Go ahead, just, mind yourself. And, be careful out here.
I just hope
You know where you're at. Is folly.
Of course.
Welcome to Gracious Folly.
Thank you.
Come along.
Come on, you lot.
You're a long way from home, ain't you?
Certainly.
Your visitors.
Well, thank you for home, I guess.
More elves, huh?
Good day. Do you have a tavern? Or anywhere we can rest our feet?
Tavern!
We do have some good grub over here. We need some good grub.
Right.
You say so much for wrestling.
Good elf, sir. You must have traveled far. Come, you must be starving. Come. No tavern here anywhere can compare to my fine. Welcome to Gloucester's Folly.
Oh, his soup to die for.
You must try.
Hungry, kid?
We did have the feast still.
I could go for something. What is it he's yammering on about?
Apparently he's got great food.
Those here some good food. Come over.
Prepare your stomach, sir.
Need some food from your trip?
Prepare your stomach, sir. My brother thinks highly of himself, but...
No, not good.
I bust his chops a lot. He
He
is the
seems
best cook
rather
we have, but you can't
eccentric.
let his ego.
Oh, no. Don't listen to my idiotic brother. He is just being negative as always. Come. These balls are the best in the whole woods. I can assure you. The only and the best.
It's not hard to be the best when you are the only.
A little bit of the finest and freshest berries.
Hey, stop being over dramatic. Come on, we
killed the Come on
I
now.
don't mind him, he always has little fits.
Sure. You wouldn't happen to know if we could get in touch with any of the local woodsmen somehow?
Woodsmen? Oh, well, they're over the place. Anyone with an axe? One of them was running by here not too long ago. Where'd he go? Open the door.
Perfect.
Or we catch them on the way in.
Right. Good day, woodsman.
Good day. What's up?
I'm going to ask you a few questions about the local area.
Alright, sure.
Me and my party are trying to make our way through the Badaria forest. We're looking for sort of a rundown old ruin, exploring, mapping it out.
What type of ruin?
What kind of ruin? Yeah, we got ruins there, we got ruins there, we got ruins back there, everywhere.
We're looking for...
get set up, then they all died, and then whatever was left is ruins. What ruins?
Particularly old ruins. Ruins that might be mostly buried by now.
They're all old ruins. They're all old ruins.
Any that might be mostly buried.
They're all buried.
All
Do you
buried.
even know where the ruin is? Have you seen a ruin in your life?
No need to get hostile with me. I'm just here asking questions.
You are so great. What am I supposed to say? Captain Mithrax is just gonna shine a star in the middle of the night for you?
He doesn't know that 90% of this place is filled with old and decrepit ruins that are all just empty.
Well,
I see.
I heard there's some orcs living
Well, it wouldn't be a ruin if it wasn't empty.
Then again, orcs are everywhere around here.
Try not to stray too far.
Right.
No. Who else might know? I think our elder might know a bit more about that. I don't know. I'll stay far away from that stuff because that's where the orcs like to hang out.
I see. And where is your elder? I'd love to speak to him.
He's an old geezer. He might still be asleep or pissing his pants. I'll see if I can find him for you.
Sure. Well, that's something.
Something?
We'll speak to their elder and see what they know.
They didn't give us the time. They just went through the time and did their plan. It seems like everyone's sticking around.
They're just keeping themselves from us.
I suppose they could have thought it was. I guess it seemed like they had some business to attend to. Not much out here in these woods anyway, it's just a bunch of orcs and trees. We have to go, we have to travel outward to get supplies, if it's Bedford or Lionhall.
There's still a lot out here that most wouldn't see.
He might still be asleep, unfortunately.
I see. Just let him know that we're looking for him when you see him.
I'll let people know.
They're getting really aggressive.
Thank you.
Really hard to venture out.
On this front.
Let the old geezer know when he wakes up. That one's looking for him.
I can go fetch him if you want.
I suppose we should let you do the questioning.
Well, apparently it's not going so well. Apparently there's ruins all over the place here. I'm going to try and get in touch with their elder. He might know more.
Find out which is which. That we just go ruin hopping from one to the other, scratching off. No, nothing odd here.
You're the one that they mentioned that needed information.
Yes, yes.
Well, welcome to Cluster's Folly. Honored on the great late cluster. So, one thing I would have to say is, are you planning on going further into the forest?
That is the idea, yes.
Well, as I told those over there that I met, I wish you luck, to say the least. We have 2 missing trackers as of late. Some greenskins have been wandering around with some groups. They've become aggressive as of recently.
I see. Do you have any specifics? Do you know which direction the greenskins come from? Do you know where the trackers went missing?
Well, if you're able to go past here and take about it right, you'll be able to follow the path. You've probably been through a branching path before, correct?
Sure.
Go on the other side of the path, and if you're able to, but yes, as far as everything goes, greenskins. Let me think about anything that would be important to you. Greenskins. Oh yes. Like I was talking to them. There seems to be some fancy elves walking around too.
Fancy.
Like you, just more fancy. Yes. They've been going into the forest trying to keep their own business. They were quite aggressive themselves. They were just wandering away and they got out of here.
Right.
And
where did they go off to? You said that they're still in the forest?
As far as I heard, I've never seen them come back this direction. So either they went all the way through the forest or they disappeared. No idea.
I see. And of the greenskins, is it mostly orcs? Do you have goblins as well? Any other?
Seems more of the old type. Just a couple of groups. They've been more on the aggressive side.
And you said they're down the path to the right. Is where they were last seen. Is that correct?
Well, that's the last place where my trackers were, and they've been lost.
Right, I see.
Trackers.
And
apparently they went missing not far from here.
Do you know their names?
Yes,
Did you want to say something?
Trackers' names, yes. Yes, they're Weber and Sid.
Elvish soldiers.
They must be in the camp.
Yes.
A few walks that way.
Walk with me.
They should have their own camp.
I'll pain to deal with.
But just in case.
We're good. Don't worry, just in case.
I have a theory. You know that elven merchant we have of House Ilnalaman? Part of her note that she wrote back to her home mentioned Galdrick, mentioned his Warforged. They might be following similar clues to us. I don't know if that makes them enemies, but something to look out for.
I bet you they'll come scurrying back here.
We'll bear that in mind. I do not know what to expect.
Orcs and elves. You faced worse, surely.
I've survived, with the proper soldiers.
Right. Apparently trackers went missing down that path to the right. Apparently the greenskins have become more aggressive lately. Not a good sign.
Probably would be if you had some elves cutting a path through your land. Well, if that's the case, then finding those trackers would be our best bet. They would know the forest better than we.
If they're alive, but they're missing. If they're not sitting in a pot, they're soon to be.
I guess we should soon move.
Alright, should we gather everyone up, do you think it's time?
After everyone's gotten their fill of food and drink and rested, yes. We should.
Right. I'll keep poking around, see if I can't speak to their elder. Apparently he knows more. Apparently there's a lot of ruins in the Badaria forest.
That's always been the case. That's why I was so opposed. Yes.
If we can't at least pinpoint a good location to start looking, we should head back. If I don't want to be poking around blindly into ruins all day.
This doesn't sound like you. If you caught a fever, you alright?
As much as I would love to, can't risk everyone's life going to multiple ruins. If you can't find it on the first try,
it's a bit late. Just see if everybody's ready to roll.
All right.
Get moving and see if we can find those trackers.
All right.
You already know about the trackers. Good.
All right. If you've gotten your fill, go ahead and get ready. I'm going to try and eat something.
Myrindal.
Yes.
Someone did mention to me about some old lady that, if you're nice, help us some way. Refused to say anything more. I don't know exactly why.
I
or
see.
who he's referencing, but
an old lady, huh?
So is that something keep in the back of your mind?
Sure, yes. I'll look for them. I'll start getting ready and...
The older lady, last I saw, was just right over there, past the chief elder there.
I'll try to talk to her.
I'm not sure what exactly it was.
Potentially. Once we find out what they found out.
Good day. Not much for words. That's fine. I'm looking for an older woman, or maybe the village elder. Can you point me in the right direction? Over there. All right. Thank you.
Fancy enough.
Excuse me. With the cloak.
I'm not too sure what she needs help with.
I have a question.
I'm just curious where you all came from.
Not too often we see such a large group coming through here.
We've come down from the north.
Oh, from the north? Oh, so around Lion Hall then?
Around that area.
I did a
Round up. Okay.
They get hurt. I want to move out now.
All right.
Treating all of the basic injuries.
She managed to pick up any of that stew.
Winter supplies.
I'm assuming we're probably near the back.
Take care out there.
Thanks, a lot more to handle than you think.
Take care.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Remain safe.
Everyone accounted for?
It would seem.
Yes, so?
Let me do a head count. 3, 6, 9.
Do a head count.
1, 2, 3. Quit moving around. 3. Alright, I believe there is it 13 of us or 14?
Don't know.
14 it is. There we go.
I'm afraid I can't help.
Oh, silence.
Your toes, Cade.
Goodbye.
Who's that with those are for?
You on the left side. Alright.
It's cold.
You can say that again.
What word of the,
Is it? Sorry, I didn't notice.
Word in the town?
My blood's boiling for when
chilly,
I kill a
you
bunch
know?
of fucking orcs.
It's quite possible that the people that have the information we need are the ones that went missing.
That's visual.
Did catch wind of
That is the fact.
They said there was a band of elves.
What a way to be positive about all this.
first I'd heard of that.
I'm positive.
That's what I
they're
heard.
fucking dead.
There was a small troop came through these regions.
Folk in the road.
Selena, your tracker, Bela, you as well.
Keep going off to the right.
Can you check it for tracks, see if anyone's been through here recently?
I can take a look.
The snow covering the grounds is heavy. As 3, you are unable to find any specific tracks.
Just let them use their major fucking edge.
Must be villagers chopping down trunks here and there and everywhere. They don't lead in any particular direction. Foot there.
Very
steps
well.
over there. Marks. I say we just keep
If
going
we're
to the
moving
right, like
commonly
the
around.
villagers said. That's where they said, where the not the dwarves, the orcs were.
Right.
To the right. So
Well,
we
if
don't
the
go
orcs
left.
to the right, maybe there's a way around them to the left.
Very true.
That's not too bad an idea.
Can someone get on that rock and get a vantage point? Is anyone particularly good at climbing?
I could do that.
And highlight themselves as well.
Oh, you could do that, actually.
He's dark.
Yes, and the sky is light still.
If you haven't
Yes,
noticed,
yes,
against snow.
we know, Myrindal.
Against the stone, he should not stick out too terribly.
Right.
I believe against and on top of it are two different things.
He's taking a whiz.
Fine time to do that.
definitely.
Werewolf, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 23 months, dude. Almost 2 years. Holy shit.
Meantime, you may want to hold that tank.